Hey, Richie Lucas here from Fat Loss Renegade Project. I thought I'd bash out an audio rather than write another blog post, just from the point of view that I'm kind of getting bored of writing the same thing time and time again, and I wanted really for you to hear my voice and connect with you as people rather than just as a guy typing on a blog. So I started this blog post by saying that I had a few newbies in my boot camp. And one of them asked me whether or not they would be able to do this boot camp while they were doing a shake diet. Now, here's the problem with this. Literally, I think there's about 320 million pages if you put lose weight in Google, okay? There are an absolute ton of different ways, different methods, different means to lose weight. And this isn't a good thing, and this is why. The weight loss methods that are coming out these days are going beyond the normal calorie counting and being conscious of what you're eating. Okay, so Weight Watchers, Slimming World, they're the first rung. Okay, that's where you get conscious about what you're eating and you count calories. Okay, it's by no means the most effective nor the most efficient way to lose weight and tone up, but it's a great start. It's a really good place to get started. Okay, now that's fine, because all you got to do is track what you're eating, put the calories in. You either create a deficit or an excess. You want to be creating the caloric deficit to lose weight. Now, what people are now coming out with is this hormonal change things. Okay, so things like calorie cycling, carbohydrate cycling, more advanced techniques that personally I wouldn't have anyone on unless I was directly supervising them as a personal trainer, as a fitness professional. Okay, so what people are seeing is for example, you can get, and don't go and do this without advice, okay, you can get a really good result by doing a leptin-inspired surge. So, for example, on a Sunday, you would eat whatever you wanted, okay, you would eat lots and lots of different kinds of foods, as much calories as you want, as much fats, as much protein as you want, you really fill up. But then what you do is on Monday is you would go to maybe a fast day, where you would eat very, very little to nothing, maybe 600 calories to 0 calories, okay? Now, the theory being is on the Monday, your leptin is still soaring high from Sunday, so you'd be burning more fat, but at the same time taking very little calories in, hence you create a massive calorie deficit, and your body would burn even more fat, okay? Now, I know that because I've spent the last 10 years studying nutrition. I've read published medical documents. I've worked with people for free on it to start with, and I've worked it with my clients. I actually know how this works in the real world. Okay, what people are doing now, and this is the concerning part, is they're reading half an article in the newspaper. And they're going off and saying, well, I can do this diet because X, Y, Z. The classic one was the 5-2 diet. The first thing people did is say, this diet is brilliant because you eat what you want for 5 days and you don't eat for 2 days. Or this diet's great because you don't eat very much, but then you've got to stick to a certain diet on the other 5 days. Truth is, no one had a clue what they were doing. They'd read what they wanted to hear, and they put into practice what they wanted to hear, and they've just got just enough knowledge to be dangerous to themselves. Okay? My point is this: if you're going to follow a system, if you're going to follow a nutrition program, if you're going to follow a workout program, follow the whole thing, okay? This is why I work in my online program, the Fat Loss Renegade Project, and in my other online project, which is Get More Toned. It's a total program. We do your nutrition, we do your fitness, we do your rest, we do your motivation on each one, okay? Get More Toned is more the personal touch. That's on our very special website. Fat Loss Renegade Project is an exercise plan and a nutrition plan that is there ready for the taking, okay? But it's a complete system, okay? The nutrition directly ties into the workouts directly ties into the nutrition, the motivation is directly tied into the workouts and nutrition, and it's a complete system, okay? So what I'm saying to you is follow one system, okay? I don't care if it's mine, I don't care if it's Weight Watchers, regardless, okay, just follow the one thing, because that's the way you're going to get results, not jumping around from diet to diet or using what you think's going to work from one diet because it works for you or any of that, okay? Follow one system, stick to it for 1 to 3 months, then you can think about changing. All right, so that's Richie Lucas, Fat Loss Renegade. I'm going to catch you later.